Hello, it's David Rutter here, the line producer of FIFA 11 on PlayStation 3 and 360. Just taking a few moments to quickly talk to you about FIFA 11. It's Friday, the first day of the World Cup. Just finished watching France-Uruguay, rather disappointing game. Aram, hello Aram.
Hi.
Aram, our video guy who puts together all of our videos for us, top bloke, has kindly offered to do a quick farewell message from me before I leave for Los Angeles for E3, so he's going to work the weekend, aren't you, Aaron?
Yes.
Good lad. To get this video ready, get it out onto the internet so you guys can have a sneak peek at what we're going to be presenting at E3 before the people at E3 do. This is a little bit of FIFA 11. Gary has just released some videos on Facebook, I think, showing off some of the Personality Plus stuff, and I wanted to show you a little bit about dribbling. So this is Arshavin from Aaron's beloved Arsenal. What you can see here is Arshavin's actually very skilled on the ball. He can take very rapid dribble touches, you can see, change direction quite quickly. This is just standard dribbling. When I sprint, he's also quite quick and live, able to turn relatively quickly, change direction, and oh, that was a pretty disappointing finish from Mr. Rutter there. I'm going to quickly switch to a different player, someone who is about as far away from him as you can get. So if we pop down to the bottom, just off the bottom of here, a certain gentleman called Sol Campbell. He is obviously not the fastest of players in the world. He's certainly not the most agile or skilled with the ball. So in comparison to Arshavin just then, what you'll see is he's actually taking slower dribble touches. When he sprints, he's actually almost losing control of the ball there. And really what I wanted to show you was Gary's videos of the players quickly turning in a circle. This is how that actually comes to the front with Personality Plus actually in the game. As you can see, Sol Campbell, not the best dribbler, but you know, a fantastic defender, and he actually scores. Anyway, I'll leave you in Aaron's hand. I think he's going to quickly go and talk to Mike Day now about some of the graphical elements of Personality Plus. See you later.
Hi, my name is Michael Day, and I'm the art director on FIFA 11. And today we wanted to take you on a tour of how we're improving the players for FIFA 11, their heads and their bodies. This is to help support the Personality Plus feature that is in the game this year, and to help make the players more recognizable. On my left monitor we have some of the images that we've taken. In my example here I've got Mr. Wayne Rooney, and on my right screen this is generated from the photos that we take of our talent in the game. This geometry gets reduced to a much smaller set of polygons. We then add textures which are built from the photographs. So what we end up with for FIFA 11 is a much higher detailed model. When people see the heads in game, they're going to see a much higher resolution and recognizability of the players in the game. The next thing we want to look at, and things we've changed in FIFA 11 from FIFA 10, is the player bodies. On the left is our model from FIFA 10, and on the right is our model from FIFA 11. At a quick glance, you can see that our new model is much more athletic in its base form. Now, neither of these models get used directly in game. For instance, Wayne Rooney's a little stockier than this. As you can see in last year's model, the body is quite pear-shaped, and the shoulders are a little sloped compared to our more idealized athletic body that we have this year. As I mentioned, neither of these get used directly in game. We use a lot of scaling in the AI and render code to better approximate all the different body types that we have in the game. Each person, each player is unique in their physical attributes. The different body types that we have, ranging from short and slim to the tall and muscular, all the way up to unique kind of body types such as Peter Crouch, who's quite tall and lanky. We're going to go into game so that I can show you how we do some of this scaling to represent all of these different body types. This is Wayne in the game, and you'll notice he's much stockier looking than the base body, and we do that through scaling of all the bones and joints that deform our player's body. And the best way to show you that difference is by actually changing some of the values. You can make his shoulders broader, maybe a little more. You can start to see how his shoulders start to get broader, and maybe, you know, we need to scale up his head a bit to match his shoulders. Make their arms longer. We can make their hands bigger. You know, these are the AI attributes that allow us to, you know, to really make, you know, all of the unique players' bodies that we have in the game. And the reason we do that in the AI is so that when the player is running around, those proportions are taken into account by the AI when they're dribbling the ball, shooting, passing, heading. One of the other things that's new to FIFA this year is the players are the biggest stars of our game. The pitch is second. We integrated a lot of the feature work that our other game, World Cup, did, so that we get much more detail and variety in the pitch. So that was what I wanted to show you today. We really hope that you enjoy a lot of and appreciate a lot of the stuff we're doing for the characters and the players in the game, and look forward to hearing your feedback. FIFA 11.